Okay, I'm sitting in Puget Sound up by LaConner in Satisfaction. It's a boat we've had about 5 years now, and I thought I'd show a few modifications I've done on it. As you can see, I installed a hatch device to keep the hatch open. Went with stainless steel anchor and chains. I did install a composting toilet, which I ran the vent up to the chain locker. We actually carry 4 fenders on board for tie-ups and rafting. We actually mounted on some fender holders here, which make it handy. I also installed an Engel refrigerator, which means I had to install a 100-watt semi-flexible solar panel using standard Bimini tops gear. I can actually adjust it up and down and forward if I need to. Of course, we've got our little blue throw device tied off to the boat, so in case somebody goes over, we got something to throw. And Puget Sound, you get to go salmon fishing, so I have a downrigger for the salmon fishing. So we'll back her on down and take a look at the inside. My wife and I like to sleep back underneath the boat. There's the refrigerator, and it actually is very handy. It makes ice versus having to buy ice, so that's nice. I did have to install a second house battery because of the draw of that sort of device. Wife came up with a really wonderful little idea. We're using super magnets to hold the curtains on, and they just clip up there. Or if you like, you can just roll up the curtains and keep them out of the way. I found an under-counter rail here that I mounted in, which makes it nice and handy for the silverware for the boat. And of course, you always have all sorts of little knick-knack spots that you like to put things, hat hangers. And the Macgregor does not come with the shelving. I added that in, and it makes it a nice little place to put wet gear or other little things, extra paper towels and toilet paper. This is a little hatch compartment that I added where I keep my air horn and winch handle in. I will look down at the sliding galley. I installed sliders in there, which are good for getting in and out of both sides of the galley. And of course, that's not a standard Macgregor sink. That is a little bar sink with a water faucet that's hooked up to 3 2.5 gallon fire extinguishers. They're stainless steel that are mounted underneath the bed. You had to do little modifications to make them work sideways, but the water pressure is always on because it's pressurized by the air that's in the tanks. So we'll go forward and take a look at the composting toilet. This is Nature's Head composting toilet. The pee goes in the front compartment right here, and the poo goes in the back in peat moss. I actually carry extra peat moss. It comes with a vent that's hooked up to a little computer fan that's running all the time. I ran the electrical through the vent so that it wouldn't be in the way. And so it fits in this compartment pretty nice. So that's just some of the little things I've done to Satisfaction, and she's a very comfortable boat, and I love her. Take care.